long hours of bus journey gave me an opportunity to break ice with my unknown colleagues and teammates who are all my best friends today. The late night rescue in the hip level flooded area rescue operation or rescuing gave me an opportunity to strike a conversation with a new person who was a stranger for me an hour ago. Friends, strangers are not always strangers when you look at them the other way. In line with this, even Toastmasters not only provides you an opportunity to learn the secrets behind public speaking and communication and leadership, but also gives you an opportunity to start conversation with any new people who comes to your club. Smile at strangers and you just might change your life. Strangers are not always strangers when you look at them the other way. Have you ever been a stranger, GMB?
Thank you, Toastmaster Satish. In answer to that, I have been a stranger many times. Can anyone guess what one of the most upcoming resolutions is in the past 1 year? A resolution that's really climbing up the ladder in the state of rankings.
Less social media.
Yeah. Exactly. Less social media, less texting, and like TM Satish's resolution, less Wi-Fi and less smartphones. Like TM Aishwarya also said, social media and technology is reducing the actual interaction that we have amongst ourselves. I remember when I just got back after my education in Singapore, my mom, she would get tired of calling me. So she used to joke, the only way to reach Samiksha is to text her. Samiksha, dinner's ready, please come down. Samiksha, have you locked the main door? Samiksha, are you back home? We live 5 steps away, but still, it's through texting now. To reduce these social media usage as well, what I've realized personally is that your language deteriorates drastically. I was talking to a mentor of mine recently, and he passed a sarcastic joke, and a normal way to talk to a mentor that you are formal with is being like, thank you sir for the compliment, or I understand the joke. I was like, LOL, man. I swear, if I was a little more tired, I would have gone WTF, or what the hell. In a way, reducing social media and getting to interact with people more is a good resolution to adopt this year. Our next session is the table topics session. That's going to be headed by Toastmaster Vijay Rajan. It's a session where we invite guests and speakers to come and give impromptu speeches on top. The time allocated is 1 to 2 minutes, and I invite Toastmaster Vijay Rajan to give us the topics.
Good morning, Toastmasters. Thank you for making me as today's table topic master. And regarding table topics, I think there is no guest, so I think no need for any introduction about table topics. So I will straight away go to the topics. The first speaker will be Kalyan. Chips packet has less content and more air.
See, we all know that, because Lays, see, 2 things about when it comes to packet. Before Lays, immediately what comes to my mind is favorite pastime. It used to be there. Those days used to get everything in packets. Once we empty the packet, we will just hold it and we'll burst the bubble, so it will make a huge noise. So we know it is full of air. The same way, any time I see Lays, that is what I do even today. I'm 42 years old, but that's how I work. It works to me that way. The chips, because I really enjoy it. Chips Lays is something like everybody will be addicted to it. What my personal belief is. Lays and Crunch Sweets potato chips as an addict. Is what I mean. If you are not an addict to it, then you are not enjoying life. Simple. Okay. So anytime I see Lays, that's what I do. But it is another way of looking at it. It's a beautiful marketing way to work. A person, see, we live in a make-believe world. Something like, okay, I dress this and you're being looked that way. So we all feel, okay, the chips packet has got huge number and then they buy. At 10 rupees, that is what they can do. Assuming, let's say, for a 10 rupee chips packet, they give it this way, are we going to buy? It is not, they are not, we are not. So it is a beautiful marketing way. Chips packet has got more, it has got chips also. I'll always say, let us see the chips this and looking at the positive side of it, and then first open it and then enjoy the chips. Thank you.
Thank you, Kalyan. Nobody can sell the ad more than you. Next speaker will be Ilayaraja, Toastmaster Ilayaraja. You are working for a company which manufactures bells. So suppose one day you have an argument, suppose you are a technical manager, you are team lead, and you have an argument with the marketing manager. And there comes a marketing manager asks you to play a role of a salesperson one day. And a prospect is sitting before you. You have to sell your Benz car. He is a hardcore Audi customer. You have to sell your, you have to say that Benz car is better than Audi and BMW.
Good morning to everyone. See, if we purchase the Benz car, the performance of the engine will be very good because it is we have recruited many people from Audi only. They will tune better than Audi. They know very well Audi. Now they are working in Benz, so they know very well how to beat the Audi performance. They have made it accordingly. So definitely, I will assure you, the performance of the Benz is now better than the Audi. And another thing is, we already the group of team marketing team earlier, they worked in the various field. They benchmarked Audi, how they sell the product, how the product is performing, so that the benchmarking team is right now the best benchmarking team in the world around. We recruited that people also working in the Benz. They benchmark the Audi, they benchmark the BMW. Now our Benz car having everything is even not reachable quality, not reachable position. So there is no doubt you can buy a Benz car now. So if you buy a Benz car, if it is not suppose it is not helping you a lot anything, then you can bring back the car. We will give Audi.
Thank you, Ilayaraja. I buy your idea, but no money to buy this. Next person is Vinod, Toastmaster Vinod. Life is a nice, enjoy before it melts. Life is a nice, enjoy before it melts.
So, how many of us here have enjoyed ice creams? So, can you enjoy it before, once it gets melted, can you enjoy it? So, there are things, life is also similar to ice cream. There are things in life which should be enjoyed on time. When you are 20, it is the time to go out. When you are in 20s, it is the time to go out, explore, enjoy. Same way as in ice creams. When you don't eat it on time, when you don't refrigerate it and keep it, it will melt and you cannot enjoy it. So thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker is Toastmaster Abhishek. As a New Year, bless. You get one blessing and one curse from you. Today make you will become a 90-year-old lady. But you will live for another 500 years. What is your plan for next 500 years?
Good morning, Toastmasters and guests. No guests actually. I think both are curses. Living for 500 years is the biggest curse I can ever imagine. Usually everyone asks for 60 or 70 and that's enough, and I'm already 90, I've already lived for 90 years, and again 500, so that's close to 600. That's like the biggest curse ever. And thank you God for giving me such a big curse on the New Year day. So yeah, so my plans for the next 500 years. He got the topic, life is short, so enjoy before it melts. But my life is not going to be short, it's going to be for 600 years. So maybe I can split it into 6 parts. One part for living my life, enjoying myself, enjoying the people around me and everything. Second part, probably I can be like serving people. And 4 other parts can be like whatever I think of that after that age, say 200 years. It's not going to be the same what I feel now. I'm hardly like around 20. So after 200, okay, 90 years old. So everything will change after, like the perceptions, the way you see things and everything's going to change. So obviously my perceptions will change and I will build up on my goals or how I live the life after that. Over to you.
Thank you, Alisha. I wish you that you will live for another 100 years. 20 years only. Next, Khalilur Rahman, Toastmaster. If traveling fast is made possible, which century would you prefer? Why?
Okay. If traveling fast is possible, which century would I prefer? See, there are a lot of good things that has happened in the past. If I take one cue when certain things were good, I have 2 choices. Probably I would go back to the age when Buddhas were ruling India, the golden age of India. Or second choice is go back to 3rd to 1st century BC when the Roman Empire was at its peak. The reason I say this, there were a lot of innovations made in both these reigns. So I would go back to, say, let me take the 3rd century. 3rd century, a lot of things happened. First is Roman Empire was starting to emerge. Second thing, in India there were a lot of innovations happening. Be it the Ashoka's rule that also contributed certain things. Both positive and negative. I will not delve into detail. And how things were emerging. There were a lot of things that were innovated during that century that laid the foundation for future centuries. But one thing I would really go back is when Gutenberg invented the printing press. That would be a nice time, but that's only a few years, not a century. But I would stick to my original thought. I would go to the 3rd century basic. Thanks.
Thank you, Khalilur Rahman. Actually, I gave him which century? He went to all the centuries. Thank you. Toastmaster Balaji. What is your opinion about the Simbu's beep song?
Politics.
Change the topic.
Good morning, Toastmasters and progress. Simbu, today one of the best actors in the Tamil cinema. He did many songs actually. But particularly nowadays, people who are especially girls should affect that what they sang after the for this big song. What is my opinion is I didn't hear the song fully actually. But my friends and my colleagues, office mates that is not full and full kind of words you but some words. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Balaji. It's not only you, even the same Simple could not speak anything about it. So let's come to the end of the table topic session.